Justice Seeker. Eastern Kentucky, so crooked and corrupt and vile and evil. It's so heartbreaking. I remember Zach Caldwell from Leslie County. He had tow trucks driving when they had that strike over there. That was probably the second one. So they had the first one that happened like in the 20s and 30s, and then they had it again in like the 70s. Was it 60s or 70s?
Yeah, they had it in the 70s or the 80s or whatever. When I first lived over in Harlan County, I lived up a road called Clover Lick.
Yeah.
That and down there, and one time they had a strike, and down there at the bottom, they had people stopping you. You couldn't go up Clover Lick because that's where some of their coal mines were.
That's where Arch, the Arch,
yeah, Arch
was, and we had to drive past it just to go home. And what she's saying is whenever we tried to go home, they wouldn't let you pass because Arch was right there.
You'd have to stop, and they'd look in the car. I guess they thought you might be smuggling out some coal or something. Or
a scab. Smuggling somebody in up there that would work.
They kept fires burning all night. And then they also had that strike over there about 4 years ago where somebody went out of business, went bankrupt, and they was trying to drive them trains out of there that were filled with coal after they'd gone bankrupt. And the people went out and stopped them trains, wouldn't let them leave. And they got their money, too.
The people who had worked, their checks bounced or they didn't get paid. They didn't get paid. And the company was saying they had gone bankrupt and they couldn't even pay the people who had already worked like 2 weeks worth of work and was expecting a paycheck. That was a really, really big mess.